Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna play some more Ideas Guy. It's been a few days since I played this campaign last. God, you know, it's just so it's frustrating. There's things that I love about the 1.19 patch and things that I love about the 1.20 patch. I gotta say, one of the things I really love about the 1.19 patch is the font mod. The fact that the font mod functions in this patch, and I haven't updated it to 1.20 yet. I really love this Century Gothic font from Stellaris. I'm thinking the next time I sit down to record some 1.20, I'm going to have to take the time to get that thing working. Because it's just spectacular. I love it. I think it looks so much cleaner and easier to read. Alright, so we got a disaster potentiality, 81.7%. It looks like I just had that happen, so no real issue there. And then the nobles are also currently disloyal. Any way we can make them happy? Looks like probably not. They expect only 10% control based on our government type. Wonder if there's another province we could grant them. Let's just get them loyal sooner. It's just so rare. It really is. It's so rare to have provinces that are heavy on manpower development. And you almost never want to give anything to... Really, the only type of land that you want the coastal territory in your country to be owned by is the burghers, because otherwise you miss out on your naval force limit, so that's no good. We do have a 37.1, so this is just a pure gain regardless of the type. I think we'll give this to them. It'll make them loyal 6 months faster, basically. Also, the clergy number was actually not correct at all, and just updated. Okay, so that's good. An Inquisitor. Religious unity is currently low, but I don't think that that's correct at the moment. I think that I just loaded the game, and there's probably... my tolerance... I'm not sure. We'll find out after we let the game run for a moment. We're over the relationship limit by 1. Got an alliance with Bavaria. Allies in a war right now. A little bit of aggressive expansion. I do recall that being an issue. Let's just, unpause the game. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, immediately. Baden, Nuremberg, Oldenburg joined a coalition. Okay. Burgundy, Lüneburg, Norway. Okay, so, yep. It's one of the drawbacks to, to reloading the save is that people immediately join coalitions against you. So Norway, Burgundy. We're too early into the campaign to actually have claims on that. But Burgundy, if he has joined a coalition, that means that he has no truce, and our subject has a claim on him. So let's go 6 days. I'm sure more people will join. We might consider triggering another coalition war here. Austria is already fighting on the same side as us. So, Alsace, Norway, Lüneburg, Oldenburg, Nuremberg, Baden, Savoy, Brunswick, Ferrara, the Palatinate. Sounds good. Let's go beat up this coalition. I'm using my 6666 to try to ferry my troops over a little bit quicker. Let's see where they all are. We got a guy here. We got a guy down here. He doesn't need to be there. You are going to go here instead, and the 6666 for the 6 siege pips is going to go that way, and then this guy is just going to spread out on 2 provinces for looting without attrition. We're making some good money. How are we doing on institutions? Have we embraced the next institution yet? Global trade spawns in 1600. Printing press, we have embraced. Embraced in 105 out of 107, totaling 99.7 of terrifying development. Lovely. We have 2 cannons here. Looks like a level 1 fort. 5 Portuguese troops adjacent. Yeah, that would be my 1 heavy, 1 light with 42 transports. Find some Oldenburg lights. If I remember correctly, my game plan at this point was to, considering we're 5,000 manpower in debt, just not be at war. Of course, then I go and declare war on the coalition, but that happens. Dominance of the clergy is now back, apparently. Alright, fair enough. And we have the mission to conquer Kovno. We're not at war with Lithuania right now. We have a truce with Lithuania right now. And our ultimate goal, need to keep this one in mind, is to get to 500 monthly income. And then we're done. And of course, there's the Zealand Rebellion. Okay, the rebels, Burgundian peasants don't seem to want me to be sieging this down, even though we already have a 21% chance showing up with just 2 cannons. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and not fight that army. I am going to tell Great Britain that I want him to do that. I'm going to tell Great Britain to be siege focused. Hopefully he'll focus on the right war. I still feel like you need a button. There should really be a button that lets you control like which war they are the most concerned with. I think that's like the only thing that's really missing at this point. Did he actually give up his siege? No, he succeeded. Okay, he got his siege. And now he's heading to Prague. That army we could overrun. 18th, 22nd. Let's grab, we're 4 out of 5 leaders with 87.7 tradition. We are ahead of time on tech. We're doing military ideas right now. Even though I really want those ideas, I just feel like not having my full general availability is just bad. So, oh, look at that loser! Just a phenomenal loser. 6665. Ugh. So weak, isn't it? It's very weak. Okay, so all we're going for here is the overrun, and then can we get back? It's like, yes, we can get back before the end of the month, and even if we don't... Supplies 32, 33, 25, 44. I'll take an attrition tick. You know what? Honestly, we don't even need to send that many. We just need to send, like, say, 33,000, 34,000. So let's just send a little bit less. One extra for good measure, just to, you know, kind of guarantee. Just like a quick little overrun on that army. He immediately pretends like he wants to reinforce, but he's just kidding. Okay. Need to get the war score against Burgundy to 25, so that once we peace out the other war, Austria, who is or was allied to Burgundy, will not honor a late call. War of the Protestant League, terrifying casualties. So Brittany took a separate piece. Looks like Brittany on our side decided that they didn't want to be in the war anymore. Okay, well, we're still at 34 war score. We've got 7.6 from ticking and 19 from battles. Plenty of room for more, and we're about to get another 0.4 rounded up. This guy might attach to me. If he does, he's going to come help out with this, possibly. Portugal is part of this war? Yes. Let's just hang out here for a second then. That army came across from up where the Finnish rebels were. We'll take it. Do the same thing we did earlier. We'll split it into 5 parts. Sorry, 4 parts, excuse me. Just spread them all out in this region. 90% rebels in that case, I think. At least it was. Actually, it's down to 80%. Did that tick down 1 month? I could have sworn it was at 90%. Some squirrely must have happened for a month. Okay, religious unity actually is down. An Inquisitor would be very useful right now. Are we converting something right this moment? We are. Only 0.9% per month. We have enough points that I think I can turn the idea policy back on the next time I need it. So let's turn the individual creeds off. Go for missionary strength +1. Let's hire the. Well, I was thinking about hiring the Inquisitor. Not so much now if they're too high. 84, 04, and 99. They have a few too many controlled provinces, and they expect 10%. Any provinces we can revoke. Pretty high overall numbers. Oh, you know what? I think I wanted them to have the land and be above 60% because they were lowering unrest in that territory. Even still, if we have land up here that's already Protestant, then I'm going to revoke it from them and give it to the nobles, I think. Still can't quite get the nobles back to loyal. There we go, let's do that. Nobles are back to loyal, which swings us from a negative 10% in manpower modifier to a positive 20. Pretty massive increase in recovery rate. The clergy are still loyal enough to give us -2 unrest in provinces that they control, which is provinces like the Norwegian stuff up here. And at the same time, they also give us the plus 2% missionary strength by default. So I still don't have enough like room on the influence side to recruit a inquisitor. But we're now converting at 1.9% now instead of 0.9%, so that should go a little bit quicker. I think that that's worthwhile. We're gonna let these guys do the initial phases of that siege then, for now. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I don't want to suffer the attrition tick. I have way too much cav. Why do I have so much cavalry? We've already disassembled the HRE. The only thing that I'm trying to do right now is just get him to lose some enthusiasm. And then win the coalition war. Okay, gotcha. We've got plenty of troops that have attached here. I think we run them through our rebels first. And looks like I'm working on another claim on Lübeck. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Mainz wants out. Mainz is in this war. Occupation of Mainz is worth how much? 2 war score? Does he have any troops? He's got 3,000, 0, and 0. No, you're worth more to me in the war, I think. For relative strength. Gotta remember that with 0 manpower, these 1 stacks might have a hard time actually doing the sieges. I'm trying to avoid doing any real engagement anywhere. Like, yeah, they're definitely gonna fail to reinforce, and then they're gonna stop being able to do the siege. So we gotta send an extra to either province. Nice disease outbreak on the Ottomans. Cool. I'm gonna get done with some of these wars and be at peace for a little bit, make some money. We're going to arrive on the 26th. That's tomorrow. So we're gonna just take over on, whichever battle needs to be there, and we get to assume some of that. Ooh, that's not cool. So Alsace is going to be here on the 31st. I think we're going to end up stuck in combat regardless. Let's try to leave. Depends on when that battle ends. Yeah, no. Okay, it's not ideal. It's not going good. No, it's bad. I don't know why they stopped attaching to me, but they just decided suddenly that my army should die, apparently. Nice. They do not want to reinforce that either. Well then. Our glorious troops killed more than we lost, yet that was an odd fight. We're gaining war score with the Bohemians. Do a little bit of shuffle balancing up there, just because those armies are probably inappropriately balanced. Got this light ship that needs to go to the Baltic. Actually, aren't we collecting in the English Channel now? We should be. Didn't I make this my capital? I know I was thinking about it. Oh, right, I was going to do it, hold on. I was going to do it after we were at peace, and then we never went to peace, because, yeah, wars and stuff. Yeah, it's getting confusing, because I've got the EU4 campaign as Ryukyu, and then the campaign here now as, got a lot of campaigns going right now, I'll tell you that much. One more major fight against the Ottomans might be a good idea for some war score from battles. Great. Recent uprising has expired, and I just saw another rebellion. It's the British Noble Rebels, 22 stack. Great. Hugh O'Neill. Come on, Britain. Get your act together, man. Gotta get some individual war score against him. Alright, you've only got 26 in the front, and this is the previous patch, so we'll send over 26 infantry, no cav. And then with our flanking ability at tech plus 25%, we'll just send over the 4 cav. The day after. Well, not quite correct. That'll work now. And, do we have... I think we have infantry combat ability, though. Still, the cav should still be useful. Get a little bit of cav combat ability as well. Not really sure why we're over the relationship limit, but I guess at some point it seemed appropriate to me. And that's the final double shuffle. And we're almost capped on admin points. Don't take it. Don't take it. Good. Nice. Oh my gosh. I mean, he rolled a 9 as well, but still, the beautifulness of a 13, it's just glorious. The amount of damage that they inflict is insane. Stack wipe. Bam! 5 war score. Thank you so much. Good job, sir. And we have excellent supply here, so... Ooh, no we don't. Why is the unit weight 26 point supply limit? What? We shouldn't have any attrition here. Control it. It's not hostile. And we have... What? That should go away. Thank you. Yes, and thank you. Go on the 4th. We can be there on the 3rd and get an overrun. Or we could stay here and get some loot. Probably best to get the overrun. Steele's not too happy about me doing the things that I'm doing to people and stuff. The Council of Trent. Papal State's opinion of us goes up, or Papal State's opinion of us goes down. Why do we care? Why do I care about his opinion of me? He's friendly? Why? Sure, we'll attend. Why not? Let's see what happens. Alright, I gotta get the things focused here and actually get some war score against Burgundy. It's the second terrifying conquest of Namur. We need to get the actual war goal of Namur, which is such an easy province to siege. It's a level 1 fort. I just need to get some troops over here. How dare... Do we even really care that much about this damn rebellion up here? Smalling... Let me check the unrest. We're at 2.4, negative 0.5. So I can pull 2 off of here. We're at negative 0.5 here as well. But that's probably including that 7 stack. And then this one's got 2.1. You know what we need to do is get this army up to there for a month or two, and then 40 stack transported down. 1 heavy versus my 1 heavy and 42 transports. I'll take that fight. Sure. Of course, he probably has a naval leader. But it's a 0-2-3. Looks like the game, yeah, I'd say the game wants me to go north. That's the impression that I'm getting right now. So we're going to split the army in half. We're going to send it up to here. We'll take this army up to here. Check on leader positions. We have a few too many leaders up here, I think. I need a leader down here for maneuver speed. Alright, cool. Well, you know, it's chaotic. We've got a lot going on right now, but I'm going to take a break here. And hopefully in the next episode we will be able to... Ooh, 3 more heavies. Yuck. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll see you again in the next one. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.